Now, as you heard, the next step for Trudy's family is finding her body and laying her to rest next to her mother. But Ray Edelman is also on the Quad Cities Missing Persons Network search and rescue team, and he's walked alongside other QCA families as they have searched for their loved ones and found many of them.
Dennis Harker with the network joins us now, and thank you so much for being here, Dennis.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Now, this is one of the most notable missing persons cases, kind of a cold case here in our area. What was your reaction to the announcement yesterday, and what does this mean to you?
Well, my reaction was like, it's about time. What it means to me is that I trust the police department and all the authorities to do what they need to get the correct information. There has to be a lot of things the public does not know yet as to why they got to this point and able to make these kind of charges. So we're all just anxiously waiting to see what the next step is and what information comes out. Knowing Ray personally and his family, I'm thankful for them that at least has gone to this step. It's kind of like we have a big jigsaw puzzle on the table and there's all these pieces that have been missing, and that's just a few more now that are in place. So it's getting close to the end.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's really incredible. You know, we're going to talk about your network specifically. Yeah. For people who might not know what the Quad City Missing Persons Network is and what you guys do, you kind of operate differently than police do. And so can you tell us about what you do?
Okay, well, our mission, first of all, is to find the missing. It's not to solve a crime. But I would say in some cases, and in this one particularly, we have to solve not we have to, but the crime has to be solved in order to find the missing. We don't get involved with that part of it, but it is still an active part of what we need to do to find the missing. Our goal is to do whatever we can to bring that person home. We had a case a few years ago. We found somebody who was deceased, and as soon as we found him, we had the sheriff's deputies with us. We said, we've fulfilled our mission. The investigation, what the rest of it now is up to you. We're leaving the scene. Here he is. There it is. You know, and so that's kind of the direction we go with that. It's always our goal just to simply find the person and then let the authorities do what they need to after that. So.
And Dennis, real quick before we go, obviously this case isn't over yet. This is just another step in going to a step closer for closure for the family. I know you've been through this with your own family, with your son, and then your brother's unsolved murder. What emotions are going through you as a parent or a family member waiting for answers?
It's hard to say. With my son, he was missing and found fairly quickly. One emotion that I had, and this kind of brings it back, is, you know, he first went missing. My first thought was, I'm angry because he did whatever he did and he's not coming home. Then fear that he was harmed, then fear he was not alive. And then the next part of that, over just a matter of a few days, was, we're not going to find him. And that would have been devastating to me. Not only Ray, but we've had others in the year. We have almost 50 people that have never been found. And so for the families that go out there with these questions never been answered, it's always going to be difficult for them. For me, I can only celebrate, I guess, if that's the word to use in this kind of situation, but I can only celebrate the fact that we've gone to this step and that they have somebody that they feel has committed the crime and can maybe now move it forward. My hope is that if he is convicted, then there's nothing more for him to lose, and then he will give more information as to where to find her.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for being here with us this
You're welcome.
morning,
Thank you.
Dennis.